Well, hello, and welcome back, y'all. Today I decided to do a fish bait and gift shop. And I love the end result. Y'all aren't going to believe it. I couldn't believe it. It was so much fun to do. I wanted to do something that was different, that was something that fit in this world, which is Brindleton Bay. It's the old boathouse lot. And I wanted something that would fit in this world. And I was like, old boathouse, let's make it a fish and tackle box. No, a fish bait and gift shop. Sorry. Anyway, this is where I'm putting I wanted to do like lighthouse vibes. It's not obviously a lighthouse, but I wanted lighthouse vibes. It only made sense. You're like right by the water, and maybe you can tell fishermen that are like right there by the shore, get your butt inside. Well, whatever. Anyway, I just wanted to have something up there that kind of gave off the idea of a lighthouse. So anyway, I just kind of did the shell. I got it all set up, got it figured out. And the end result, like I said, I'm just over the moon for. I think it worked out fantastically. I do struggle a little bit with a little bit. I struggled a lot with the stairs. The stairs themselves weren't the problem. The problem was the roof. I don't know what, why, or how. It's just a thing. But I was having some major difficulty with the roofs coming back into the room and disappearing or deleting my stairs. So I had to kind of piece the roof together to make it work. And that's what I'm doing here, is I'm just piecing it all together so that it works out just fine. And it did in the end. But it took me a minute to get there. Luckily, I figured it out, and I remember watching other creators and how they did that, and it worked out, so yay. And then I decided, once I got the roof situated, I was like, okay, let's work upstairs first. That's going to be the easiest part. It was just going to be the bedroom. So I played around with that. And then downstairs, I was playing around with the layout, trying to figure out how I was going to make it work, because it was supposed to be a shop attached to the living quarters, the private area of the build. So you'll see me going back and forth in the layout a lot, but eventually I made it work. I know with the bedroom, I changed it up probably 3 times, I think, that I completely redid the bedroom as far as like where things were going to go, and I did end up removing one of the nightstands, but I think that was necessary to make it functional. And I did forget to check it, or test it, so a couple of things might not be functional, and if that's true, I am so sorry, but they should all be functional. There shouldn't be a problem. If there is, my apologies. Anyway, I want to show you what I did. Are you guys ready? I'm ready. Don't go anywhere. Just blink. Welcome to our fish bait and gift shop. We welcome everyone. I had so much fun doing this. Oh my God. I did use a lot of debug. At least I think I did. I put in debug in the menu, and then I just went to town and picked up as much as I could. So we've got some debug cars, of course. Out here in the landscaping area, we've got like a rocky area where people can park their cars. And once you buy what you want to buy inside the shop, you come out here, you go around, you keep on walking, and you go right on out to the beach and go fishing right there. I can't remember where I am, what lot I'm in. I think it was the Boathouse, but I can't remember which town I was in. I will note that down in the description below so that you know. But this is so cute. I love it. It looks like an old town fish shop that's been there forever. We got somebody who came on their bike. We've got a little sign that tells you about how much things cost inside. Fish bait, tackle, all that. A little bit of decor out front on the patio or the porch. Everything is for sale except for the plants, but everything is for sale. You go around this way, you have this beautiful whale that is out here as decoration. You can't buy that. Overgrown weeds, dead grass, driftwood, rocks, things like that. And then over here we've got an old fishing boat that's just there for viewing purposes. You can look at it, but you can't get on it because it's not safe. And your Sims really can't, because it's a debug item. So they'll just walk through it. But they'll probably walk through this too. But that's okay. It's just supposed to be how it looks. And we've got their big sign up here. Call it whatever you want to call it. Missin' Snort. Go to Missin' Snort for your fish bait and gifts. Oh my God, I need to stop doing this late at night. Anyway, upstairs is a lofted bedroom. You go up the stairs, you have your bed, your nightstand, and a little dresser table over there with some plants and just a little bit of decor. There's not much going on the walls because of all the windows. So then we go downstairs. Ready? I'm excited. This was fun. It was hard, but it was fun. We walk in. Remember, this is a gift and tackle. You've got a little table over here with some books on I don't know what, fish bait and tackle and anything fish related. You've got your fish catching thing down there. I don't know what it's called. Some decor up on the wall, some fish lights. We've got amazing fish that people have caught that live in town that decided to put their prize fish on the wall here. And over here we have our shelves full of stuff that is to be sold. So we got some starfish. I don't know what that's called. I don't know what that's called. We've got a fan because there's no air conditioning in here. We've got some fish that you can use as bait. We also have smelling bait. That's even a thing. You dip your worms in these juices and it gives off a scent to the other fish that you're trying to catch. Fishermen out there are like, what the hell are you saying? I don't know. Anyway, got some shrimp. We got that and some other gift ideas as well. I love how this turned out. Now, over here in this corner, this is the guest bathroom. So when, people need to go to the bathroom, they can come in here. Nothing spectacular. And then through this door here, this is where the private residence is. So you'll have a little living area with a tiny TV because, you live out here and you fish. You don't have time to sit and watch TV very much. They have a little place to sit and get on the computer so they can order more supplies for their shop. Kitchen over here with some more decor. And then down this little tiny corridor, you have their private bathroom, which is nothing more than a toilet and a bathtub. That's it. Toilet and bathtub. That's all they need. And then, of course, here are the stairs. You go up, and here you are in the main bedroom, or the only bedroom. I think the bedroom turned out kind of neat. I really like it. But that is the whole build. I love this. Oh, shoot. You know what I forgot? To change the lights. Oh, my goodness. Give me a second. Okay, that's better. I just used these here throughout the house and made them as small as they could be. So they're tiny little recessed lighting that gives out a ton of light. You can change the intensity or the color as you wish. But I kind of like the little moody kind of yellow color to it. I think it looks nice. Anyway, I hope that you guys like this. The exterior was so much fun to do. If you do decide to download this one, let me know down in the comments below. Let me know what you think about it. What's your favorite thing about this build? I will say I love the fishing boat out there. I really do. I like the whole exterior. I think it looks so cool. The landscaping, no, not one single tree. Not one. Not a single tree. And it looks so cool. I love it. It looks like an old fish and tackle box. Box? Fish and tackle shop. Oh my goodness. Anyway, let me know what you think down below. You can download this off the gallery if you want. It will be under hashtag fishbait and gift shop and also mine, Little Mama and Momma-One. And until next time, y'all, have fun.